to have the strength, the cleanliness, the purity that he has throughout his entire range, that's the skill. That's what sets Dimash apart from other singers, and I like it. I like to see it. Skål, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today should be a good one. Well, first of all, it's Dimash, so that should be like great, whatever happens. But it's also a song by one of the bands that I grew up with. My dad is a all-time Queen fan, so whatever Queen was always in the house. So to hear you guys suggest The Show Must Go On by Queen, but done by Dimash, we have to do it. Right? We have to do it. I have always been listening to Queen my entire life, basically. So this has to be done. And that's what we're doing right now. So let's go. And off we go. It's live again, which we love. I do.
他学坏了，冲观众放电。
应该呀，长得也很
What he
帅
says. Ooh.
Empty spaces.
Love that.
What are we living for? The boundless places. A wasted nose is score. Holding on. Does anybody know what you're looking for?
Ooh.
And not the hero, and not the mind described. We had the curtain in the path to mine. Holds the line to set it, and want to take it anymore. Show must go on.
Yeah. Wait. We are going back for that. I do feel that we need to stop somewhere to talk about this because it's different, right? I'm always, as I said, like I grew up with Queen, so I'm always really critical of anybody doing anything Queen. And aside from his like pronunciation, it's obviously it's not his native language. Neither is it mine, so all the native English speakers will hear that something is amiss, I guess. At least as far as Dimash is concerned. But it doesn't bother me quite as much as it usually would because of the very subtle or not subtle differences that were in the very beginning of this very song. At the start already, it was very different, almost added another layer of, well, sort of drama to it, which is supposed to be in this song, obviously. But I love to hear the lower register of his voice, and then he goes to the higher. So I'm intrigued by what will be going on in the rest of this song. But I love to hear that lower voice and to hear him pull that off really nicely. So we're going back a bit, and I can't wait to see what else he pulls out of his hat that he's not even wearing.
What are we living for? The boundless places. A wasted nose is score. Holding on. Does anybody know what you're looking for? And not the hero, and not the mind described. We had the curtain.
It's warm.
In the path to mine.
Strong.
To set it, and want to take it anymore. Show must go on. Show must go on.
Almost female.
Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be breaking, but my smile still stays on.
The vibrato is so strong. It's good. I love that. Very different from Queen, though. I'm liking it. Don't get me wrong. It's very different. I love that you almost get like a male and a female version of the song because of his range. It's insane. And again, the storytelling.
Whatever happens, I need it all to change. And as it could teach, and as it felt romance, on and on, just anybody know what you're looking for.
Yes!
Lesson learning, I must be going now. Some bad journey, what's it calling now? Oh, South Sudan is breaking, but inside things it taking back into me free. Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup baby flagging, but my smile still stays on. Yeah, yeah,
I know. Dude, again, we're going back, but this guy has a jugular like a yo-yo, basically. This is whoop, 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 whoop. This guy's all over the place, and I love it. This guy can switch so fast in between everything this guy does. He like I think I heard like 4 styles of singing already. It's done well. Yeah, it's done well.
my song is painted, my series of butterflies. Friendly just yesterday, we cry at every time. I can die my time. Show must go on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Show must go on. If I should regret, I am living in the end. Always to try. It's up to the repair. I only can get it
Well done.
今天大家都拼了，拼了，真的都。然后音乐
怎么样？
Now, I don't know what they're saying, but I think they're impressed. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Because, man,
Thank you so much.
I understood that.
Thank you so much. 谢谢。我爱
Shit, shit.
你。
Ah, I know that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oi! So, the one thing that stands out a lot from this very song is everybody knows his range, right? So everybody knows that this guy has good range, but not everybody, I'm assuming, will focus on technique, because a lot of reactors won't know about that, right? Because people are reacting to music. Not everybody is a vocal coach. No, neither am I. I have done singing in the past. I have been singing in a choir, so I know a little bit, but nowhere near what the real singers know. Let me be full frontal honest with you. But the technique with this guy, like, everybody can have range, but to have strong voice, like a strong, powerful, clean, pure voice, even though he had grit in moments which I really like. I always like when people have grit in their voice. But to have the strength, the cleanliness, the purity that he has throughout his entire range, that's the skill. That's what sets Dimash apart from other singers, and I like it. I like to see it, even though this will probably not be my favorite Dimash song. First of all, as I mentioned, I am a huge Queen fan. I've seen them live. I've seen this performed by Queen, not by Freddie, which they typed out as Frederick, which is kind of funny because he named himself Freddie, as his actual name was Farouk. But doesn't matter. I thought it was funny to see Frederick Mercury. But okay, I've seen that performed live. That will forever be very special to me, to have seen Queen with Adam Lambert. Sadly, but he kind of convinced me that he's good. But that will always have a special place. So even Dimash will not kick that off his pedestal. He can't do that, because it's just the original. He can't help it. But he did it justice, and that's what I like. So yes, Dimash, very well done. Very epic performance. I absolutely loved it, but it doesn't touch Queen. Yeah, right? I'm honest. You have a reaction, you get honest reactions here. So I loved it. Absolutely in awe with the skill of this guy, but Queen will win. Always. I guess. Always. You never know. You never know what happens. Thank you guys so much. I hope you liked it. And please, don't be mad with me simply because I said I prefer the Queen version. It is still great. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then by all means, please like, subscribe, and get notified. It does actually help. I'm not one of those channels, people, reactors, YouTubers that says only 9% of you have subscribed. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you very much for all the help, all the love, all the support that you have been giving me so far throughout all of my videos, all of Dimash, all of whatever I did. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. As always, only one more thing to say. Viking out. Peace. I'm sorry for the chatter.